Guys, no woman is 100% loyal. And that's just a dead truth, dead reality. Especially if she's a young woman. And I'm not saying there are women out there that, aren't loyal, but the majority of women aren't loyal. And most women will like two guys at once. And the reason I say that is, if you don't notice, women will be in a relationship with guys for a long period of time. It can be 2 years, it can be 5 years, it can be a couple of months, it can be a year. And as soon as they get out the relationship, there's always another guy there already in another relationship. Don't you find that strange? But the whole time this woman's been talking to that guy, has been encouraging that guy, has been giving that guy attention, has been validating him, has been chasing him. But you know why there's always another guy? Because a woman needs a backup. And the reason a woman needs a backup, just in case something goes wrong. Women will always do what's best for them. They're outcome dependent. Women will always do what will work in their favor. So the whole time you're in a relationship, you're being 100% loyal. These women are out here talking to other guys, keeping their options open. But yet you're gonna close your doors to your options, or the women you may have attracted in your life, and the women you may have worked hard to attract from your works, for this one girl that isn't going to be 100% loyal and 100% down with you. And it's just reality in today's day and age. Women aren't going to invest themselves fully into you because most women don't want to get hurt. Most women don't want to be left. Most women don't want to be lonely. Most of all, women cannot be lonely. And it's sad that guys have to go through this, but guys have to wake up and realize you can't love these women the way you love yourself, the way you love. Because guess what? You're a man. You can't love her the way you love your friends. You gotta love her like a woman. So what I mean by you gotta love her like a woman, bro, you gotta put yourself first, not her priorities. Because let me tell you this, and guys, I'm speaking from experience. I've made mistakes too. When you start to do stuff for a woman, all right, before you do something for yourself, trust me, her energy will shift. She will change. Now, if you do it one time, twice, all right, that's cool. But don't do it no more than that. Everybody messes up. Everybody makes mistakes. And I know you may be thinking, dang, I might have made that mistake. Yeah, you might have. But it's cool. You live and you learn. And I know a lot of guys want to be this imprint, this sexual attachment. Man, you got to be on game. And if you don't know 100% about dating, about women, about psychology and all that, and a female autonomy, and just how her mind works and how, to deal with a woman, man, don't date yet. Get your pockets right. Get you a crib. Get you a car. Make sure you're focusing on your goals. Make sure you're focusing on the things that matter in life. All right? You want to be an entrepreneur, go for it. Focus on that. Because guess what? At the end of the day, the women will always come when you're at the finish line. I don't think a lot of guys notice that. You notice this. A lot of guys, they'll be down, be broke, poor. Guess what? You know what? They end up being famous. Guess what? They end up being in a football league. Guess what? Now all the women that they wanted end up coming back. But you know what? It's just too late then. It's too late for the women. But guess what? Women will always meet you at the finish line. Because women know what they want, and they will always get what they want. And the majority of the time, even if a guy gets all the way up there, guess what? The guy will still mess with her. You know why? Because that's just how it is as a guy. Because most guys don't know how to associate women coming into their life because they're successful now, and women that truly were down with them from the beginning. But you can't never fully trust a woman. And a woman will never tell you what's truly going on. She will never tell you the truth. And women like to lie. Women like to manipulate. And guys, I've heard so many stories from women I've talked to. And it's just like, dang, is that true? But guys, never let a woman stop you from becoming your best self. Alright? Never let a woman stop you from becoming your best self. Because I guarantee you this. If you fall on your knees and you become dead broke, that woman will leave you, most likely. I remember I was in a relationship with this girl. Alright? I'm not going to say what her name was, anything like that. But I remember I said, I think she said if she was to get fat, would I leave her? Me, at the time, I don't know why I said no. I said no. Alright? But I said, I won't let you get out of shape, though. Alright? Because I'm going to keep it real. You ain't getting out of shape with me. Because you ain't going to get no other guy better than me. And then she said, I asked her, would you leave me if I got out of shape? And you know, she said, you can't tell me looks don't matter. You can't tell me being in shape or not matters or not. Because it does. If she said something like that, that just goes to show. These women don't care. As a matter of fact, I remember I had my hair was looking messed up. I had so much hair on my head. I remember I was trying to get freeforms. And I remember I told her, my nephew said I'd be taking over the game if I had these freeforms. And you know, she said, yeah, he right. And she said, well, that's what I'm trying to do right now. She said, well, yeah, you need to do something with your hair because I don't know what you got going on. It's crazy, ain't it? Women will not be scared to tell you the truth as long as you aren't weird, as long as you aren't, you know, overprotective, overbearing, as long as you aren't too concerning. Like, just don't be a beta, don't be an incel. Like, that's just that's weak. But she'll tell me all that. And most women I talk to, they tell me everything. They tell me stuff that they wouldn't tell most guys. And women know if you want to fuck. I can make that to a whole separate another video. Women know if you want to smash. Alright. And I could really make that a long, in-depth, detailed video. But just do yourself. Invest in yourself daily. And these women will invest in you. Especially if you have morals and standards. If you have morals and standards, stand on all 10 of your toes. Don't never go down for no woman. Never. Alright? And what I mean by that is, if you set a boundary of no male best friends, and you allow her to have male best friends because you think she's bad, you think she's super hot, bro, that girl's gonna disrespect you. That girl will never have respect for you again. You know why? It's because you didn't stand down to your standards. And she's gonna know that you were pretending and you weren't really that guy that you were saying you were. And she's gonna take you as a joke. So, and this is why you gotta stand on what you say, especially with women. If you tell women something, you have to do it. It's not a choice. It's not a choice. Because guess what? If you don't, women will ghost you, women will quit talking to you, or women just won't F with you no more. Because guess what? You ain't standing on what you said. So if you say you're gonna do something for a girl, do it. You said that's your fault. Alright? You say you're gonna quit talking to that girl if she did this certain thing, do it. That's your fault. Don't be hurt now. You can't go off your emotions. You're a man. You go off your emotions, you will end up hurt. You will end up depressed. You will end up broke. You gotta go off what's right. You gotta go off what's best outcome for you. You gotta think with your brain. You can't think off emotions because you're not a woman. But that's all I gotta say today. It's me, your boy, Fish This Day. And I'm out. Peace.